Mzee, what do we expect? Are you retired?
Not yet retired.
Okay.
I'm tired but not yet retired. Yes.
You are tired but not yet retired. No, you are retired but not yet not tired.
In case it's the other way around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, how is that?
Oh, well. What can I say?
Umewahi kupiga mbizi na zile kobe? Haujawahi?
I shouldn't go there. Asante.
Have you? Oh. So utamwambia nini Abdul? Haujawahi kuogelea na kobe?
Hebu muulize mwenyewe.
Aha. Abdul, umewahi kuogelea na kobe?
Bado, lakini tayari kuchelewa.
Leo.
Bila shaka.
Oh, your Kiswahili is very good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just teasing you so that we get good time to welcome our guest of honor. She's almost in the house. I'm reminded that if you scan the QR code on the key holder, you will get all your pictures for the 3 days conference. If you scan, if you scan the QR code on this key holder, you will get all your pictures starting from last evening. Hold on. Naona mmejipanga, tipa mmejipanga vizuri.
Gerald, tumejipanga vizuri sana. Tunasema ni wakati wa digitali ya nini tena mambo ya kusumbuana mapicha na nini. Just scan your key holder and you get your photo for yesterday's cocktail.
Hold on, nafikiri mimi ningekuwa gari, ningekuwa model gani?
Mimi ningesema kwa vile napenda Ferrari.
Oh.
Au?
Ferrari.
Mimi napenda Ferrari.
Oh, so
wewe
ungekuwa gari, ungekuwa Ferrari.
Ningekuwa Ferrari.
No, kwa nini?
The speed yake si mchezo ndugu yangu. Na mimi naenda na speed.
Mimi ningekuwa Volkswagen.
Tuambie kwa nini?
Zile za zamani, zile kizamani kwa sababu
lakini zinadai
the old school. Hata sasa hivi ukiangalia hata barabarani kila mtu lazima iangalie.
All is gold bro.
All this gold, right?
Hayo. Lakini sasa
Oh.
mimi ni mtu wa teknolojia na kisasa.
Ah.
Acha niende basi na mwendo wa speed. So Ferrari it is for me. Wewe tukuache na all this gold.
Sasa Bongo, sijui barabara gani ungetumia hiyo Ferrari yako?
Thanks to mama bro. Hujaona miundombinu zinazojengwa?
Oh yeah.
CCM oye. Bwana. CCM oye. Mbona hamna?
Mbona nasema kinyonge, siongee tu kwa sauti. Oi!
Semeni CCM oye. Bwana.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for the guest of honor. She'll be here shortly. Our guest of honor is almost getting in, and when she comes in, we'll all stand and receive her in a very few minutes.
You're such a rush, my baby, slow down, come find your love. I'm hoping you see me, come serve it up. Loving when you stir it up, that body belong on TV. Oh, this feeling I get high, you're feeling up my mind, and I just don't know why.
envisages to provide sustainable reinsurance capacity and security in its markets using dedicated technology, shareholders, and other stakeholders. In recognition of the support offered by the local insurance market, Tarius continues to offer scholarships, such as the e-learning program from London School of Insurance and an intensive community underwriting course in Poole at home. Tailor-made trainings for local insurance companies, in-house attachments and staff, local insurance companies, satisfy the needs of insurance companies. Tarius is teaming up with various local companies with a sizable $20 million can be capacity in the local market. Our internal business processes ensure that claims
I'm told in a minute our guest of honor will be getting in. Naombeni tusimame tukimkaribisha mgeni wetu rasmi. Karibu sana mgeni rasmi wa Insurance Day 2026. Karibu sana mama yetu Engineer Zena Saidi. Karibu sana, karibu sana, karibu sana. Ikikupendeza ukisimama hivyo hivyo, naomba kila mmoja tupate viti vyetu. Ikikupendeza basi tupate wimbo wa taifa. Studio. Asanteni sana. Karibuni, karibu sana mgeni rasmi. Naomba tukae. Bila kupoteza muda, ikikupendeza mgeni rasmi, tunaomba tuwakaribishe traditional dancers ili waweze kutumbuiza kwa dakika chache, ikikupendeza. Traditional dancers. Wakati wanakuja, the host for this event is myself, Jared Awando au Simba wa Bima, na Madam
Odhan Mohamed kutoka Tiba.
Na wanawake wanaweza hata bila kuwezeshwa. Mwakani utakuwa chief host kweli?
Kabisa, Gerard. Tunashika nchi sisi.
Okay.
Ushasahau.
Okay, sawa. Jamani, makofi kwa my co-host Odhan Mohamed. Haya, naona wanatumbuizwa, naona wanatunzwa. Mziki naona imechanganya. Hongereni sana meza kuu kwa kuwatunza. Haya. Na imani baada ya hayo matunzo nitawaruhusu yaani yale matunzo naona yameleta uchachu tena, utafikiri ndo wanaanza. Haya. Jamani, makofi kwa traditional dancers. Mgeni rasmi, naambiwa hawa traditional dancers wengine wametoka Makunduchi, wengine wametoka Nungwi, wengine wametoka Kizimkazi, lakini wanafanya kwa ajili ya traditional tourism hapa Zanzibar. Mgeni rasmi, bila kupoteza muda, tuna wageni wengi sana. Wengine wametoka nje ya nchi, wengine wametoka Japan. Alafu tuna insurers wote wamehudhuria hii conference, brokers wote wamehudhuria hii conference, reinsurance companies wamehudhuria hii conference, reinsurance brokers wapo, assessors wapo, agents wapo, wa digital wapo, na kikubwa zaidi TIRA wamekuja kwa wingi wao. Makofi mengi sana kwa ajili yenu. Naomba bila kupoteza muda nimkaribishe Hodhan. What do we have for the day?
Thank you very much, co-host Jared. Chief guests, we look forward to a very positive engagement with the industry players. We have amazing speakers full of knowledge and experience. And as I said earlier, Chief Guest, before you arrived, that this conference today, our expectation is that it will create a strong platform for collaboration, and mainly it will foster meaningful dialogues on the challenges and opportunities. And these ideas that will be shared today will strengthen the growth of our industry. And of course, this is Zanzibar, our beautiful city. What can ever go wrong in Zanzibar? Chief guest, Engineer Zena Ahmed, Chief Secretary and the Secretary to the Revolutionary Council, Dr. Juma Malik Ali, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance and Planning Zanzibar. Special guests, Mrs. Margaret Mgumi, the Tanzania Ombudsman, Mr. Paul Muhammad, AIBA President, Mr. Shingek K, UNDP Tanzania Resident Representative, Tanzania President and Chairpersons from local regional associations, Tanzania Regulatory Authority representatives, TIBA members, ATI members, CEOs from insurance, reinsurance companies, and brokers, and all other partners, our sponsors, speakers, panelists, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. Karibuni sana sana to the 9th TIBA Annual Conference 2025 here at the Golden Tulip Airport Hotel. On behalf of the organizing committee, I warmly welcome you to this important gathering under the theme Bridging Gaps for a Resilient Future. We are honored today to have leaders from across the region, regulator, industry players, sponsors, and all of you delegates committed to shaping the future of insurance in Africa and in Tanzania in general. Ladies and gentlemen, to officially open this today's session, I invite the chair lady of the committee to give us a word of welcome. Karibu sana, Madam Anna.
Chief Guest, Engineer Zena Ahmed, Chief Secretary and Secretary to the Liberation Council, Dr. Juma Malik Akil, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Finance and Planning, Zanzibar. Special guest, Mrs. Margaret Mungumi, the Tanzania Ombudsman. Mr. Paul Muhame, AIBA President. Mr. Shigeki, UNDP Tanzania Resident Representative. Presidents and chairperson from local and regional association, Tanzania Regulatory Authority representative, TIBA members, ATI members, CEO from insurance company, reinsurance company, brokers, agents, and all other partners, our sponsor, speakers, panelists, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my distinct honor and genuine pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to this 9th annual conference of insurance brokers, taking place here on the beautiful and breathtaking island of Zanzibar. Zanzibar is more than just a destination. It is an experience with the white sand beaches, a calm rhythm of the Indian Ocean, such a history of Stone Town, and the warm hospitality of its people. This area reminds us of the beauty that lies in the connection between land and sea, past and future, and tradition and progress. It is fitting setting of our theme, Bridging Gap for a Resilient Future. As brokers, we serve as bridges between risk and security, between problem and solutions. This year's themes call on us together to go further to bridge the remaining gaps in our industry, in coverage, in innovation, in accessibility, and in trust. In a world shaped by change and challenge, our ability to connect and collaborate is foundation of resilience. Let this island inspire us, not just with beauty, but with its balance. As we engage in dialogue, share insights, and forge new partnership, may we also take this to reflect on the importance of harmony, adoption, and sustainability. Over the course of this conference, I encourage all of you to connect openly, think boldly, and act with purpose. Together, we have the power to shape the future that is not only resilient, but is equitable and forward-looking. We would also like to take this moment to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our sponsors. Your generous support and commitment have made this conference possible and successful. By investing in this platform, you have not only contributed to strengthening the insurance industry, but also to demonstrate your belief in collaboration, resilience, and innovation. Your partnership is a true statement to the power of working together to build stronger future for that what We are sincerely thankful. Thank you all for being here. Your presence makes this gathering richer and more impactful. Let us embrace the spirit of Zanzibar and make this journey stronger, wiser, and united. Once again, I welcome you all and wish a productive, engaging, and memorable conference. Karibuni sana Zanzibar. Zanzibar hakuna matata. Thank you.
Rounds of applause for the able chairperson of the committee.
A very big round of applause to her. We thank her for her commitment, resilience, and hard working that made this conference today happen. So thank you very much, Madam Anna. To continue the welcome, it is my pleasure to invite the Vice President of TIBA for his remarks and introduction. Karibu sana kaka.
Guest of honor, Honorable Engineer Zena Said, Chief Secretary and Secretary of the Council of the Revolutionary Government of Zanzibar, our special guest, Madam Council Margaret Mngome, the Insurance Ombudsman, representing the Commissioner of Insurance, TIBA President, Madam Elenipa Elias, TIBA Governing Council members, board members of the East African Insurance Brokers Association, executives of insurance and reinsurance organizations here present, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. It is my great pleasure and honor on behalf of our esteemed association to welcome you to the 9th TIBA Annual Insurance Conference here at the Golden Tulip Airport Hotel in the beautiful island of Zanzibar. I look forward to an exciting and cordial moment. In a special way, I wish to extend a warm welcome to speakers, our moderators and panelists, led by the keynote speaker, Mr. Shigeki, the resident representative of the UNDP. I'm grateful to all of them for accepting to spare their time to prepare for a discussion on a thought-provoking theme, which I strongly believe will challenge every sober mind and inspire each one of us to act proactively instead of sitting in idle anticipation. It is not possible to adequately express my gratitude to a cross-section of sponsors for once again extending their warm and generosity and solidarity to our organization. Your sponsorship is crucial to making the conference a resounding success, and we trust that this support will be enduring. As I introduce the theme of this conference, I would like to echo the words of Priscilla Owens, who in 1882 composed a song of encouragement to believers then by asking this question: do you have an anchor? She was giving, it was a metaphor of a ship. You have an anchor. Then she went on to ask, will your anchor hold in the storms of life? When the clouds unfold their wings of strife, when strong tides lift and cables strain, will your anchor drift or remain firm. This conference takes place at momentous times when the economic, socio-political, regulatory, demographic, and technological changes and advancements are reshaping the fraternity as well as the industry at large, and in fact, reshuffling the priorities and also the mode of operation. We gather this year to examine a theme, bridging the gaps for a resilient future. This subject has been picked against a backdrop of the volatility and the turbulence which the fraternity has had to navigate, and the strategic positioning and repositioning that faces players individually and collectively. It is hoped that through the selected speakers, the conference will be moved to critically look into the gaps in the regulatory space, in inclusivity, level the playing field, a current and a future skill set, including whether our industry is attractive to young talents in order to steer innovation, technology, insurance practice, and many more gaps that the panel will unveil within the latitude given to them. The bridging of these gaps individually or collectively should amount to resilient enabler. A question that comes to mind is what should become resilient? Or who should become resilient eventually? Is it people, businesses, or communities? I trust that a candid and introspective conversation that will happen here will respond to this issue, among others. Guests of honor and delegates, we are gathered here representing business entities. One thing that I wish to highlight is that though businesses are made up of people, they are not themselves people. They are not organisms. They are organizations. I believe this distinction is key to our conceptualization of resilience into the future. Therefore confident that the event will be informative, valuable, solution-seeking, and a memorable experience to all of us, and that its deliberations will steer each one of us to act proactively and collectively in order to shape a safe, secure, and resilient future. Welcome once again to this conference, and enjoy the warmth of the island of Zanzibar, as well as of the insurance broking fraternity. I wish you very fruitful deliberations. God bless you. Thank you so much. Asanteni sana. Messi Murakoze. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vice President. Next, we'll hear from the President of AIBA, Mr. Paul Mohamed. Karibu sana.
Our guest of honor, Engineer Zena Said, representative of the Commission of Insurance, regional presidents of the East Africa Insurance Brokers Association, leaders of the Tanzania insurance industry, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a great honor to stand before you today, representing the East Africa Insurance Brokers Association. I bring you warm greetings from our members across the region: Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Kenya, South Sudan, and beyond. As we gather here in Tanzania, a nation that continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the future of insurance in East Africa, President Elinipa and the TIBA team, we thank you for pulling off what we know is going to be an amazing 9th conference in the beautiful, beautiful Zanzibar. By way of introduction, I'd like to introduce the presidents from across the region who have led their members to join you for your conference here today. President John Langat from Kenya, President Mendes Miribdi from Rwanda, outgoing President Abdul Uchekeri from Burundi, and incoming President Dieudonné Bigirimana from Burundi. We are all here in partnership and collaboration to share ideas and learn with you. EIBA serves as a hub for the exchange of information, trends, and developments in the insurance sector. This helps our members stay informed about the industry changes, emerging risks, and new opportunities. As we all know, the world over, insurance is a pillar of stability, resilience, and prosperity for the economies around the world. Yet in East Africa, and indeed across the continent, we face both immense challenges and great opportunities. The penetration of insurance in our markets remains below global averages. Awareness, affordability, and accessibility still remain hurdles, and we have discussed this year after year. At the same time, climate change, new health risks, cyber threats, and evolving consumer demands call for innovation and agility from our industry. As brokers, we are at the heart of this transformation. We are trusted advisors who connect people and businesses with the right solutions. We are not merely intermediaries. We are enablers of financial protection and long-term growth. In Tanzania, brokers account for a significant share of premium placement. Across East Africa, our contribution is even greater, driving market development, enhancing professionalism, and ensuring customer trust. But with this influence comes responsibility. We must continue to raise the bar when it comes to professionalism, the standards, the ethics, and innovation. As you and they demand not just policies, but real value. Real value, whether it's faster claims payments and settlements, tailored products, and digital-first experiences. We cannot keep doing business the same way we've done it for so many years as the world evolves. As brokers and industry players, we must adapt with today's times, or we run the risk of being left behind. In terms of regional integration and cooperation, one of our key priorities as the East African Insurance Brokers Association, is strengthening collaboration across the region. The East Africa community is moving towards deeper integration, and insurance cannot be left behind. So together, we must harmonize regulations to create a level playing field for the benefit of our region, share expertise and technology to improve the efficiencies of our companies, build regional reinsurance capacity to retain value within Africa. The other day we were happy to see Tannery in Rwanda, engaged in Burundi. We invite you to Uganda, Kenya, because within the region, at least you know, you have better support within the region. And it's important as a region we support each other as best as we can. Develop cross-border insurance solutions to support trade, transport, and regional investments. In this journey, Tanzania is a strategic partner. We all know across the region that Tanzania has led in political maturity. When I look back, I come from Uganda. So if we're in a room talking with Kenyans and they're speaking Swahili, we'd be like, wow, these guys speak beautiful Swahili. But get into a room that has the whole region, and the Tanzanians decide to speak Swahili. Even the Kenyans look and say, wow, the Tanzanians really speak beautiful Swahili. So Tanzania is a strategic partner. Your growing economy, your youthful population, and your position as a regional hub for trade and logistics makes you central to the East African story. When you look at the future of insurance in East Africa, looking ahead, our industry must embrace innovation. We cannot say it any better. Without innovation, we will die. We cannot afford to be left behind. With all the bright young minds we have, innovation should be at the forefront of how we do business. We must invest in digital tools that expand access, use data analytics to better understand risks, and design inclusive products for the undeserved markets. By undeserved markets, we mean farmers, we mean small businesses, and mostly the informal sector. Sustainability must also guide us. You have climate-related risks, from floods to droughts, already affecting millions in our region. Insurance has a duty to support resilience, not only for businesses, but also for our communities and individuals. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, to us, insurance is more than a business. It is a promise of protection, a promise of commitment to stability, a driver of inclusive growth. By working together, brokers, insurers, governments, all stakeholders, by working together, we can build an industry that truly serves the people of East Africa. On behalf of the East Africa Insurance Brokers Association, I extend our hand of partnership to the Tanzania Insurance Brokers Association and the entire Tanzanian insurance industry. Together, let us chart a new path of professionalism, innovation, and regional collaboration. For your calendars, in the first week of November, the Kenya Insurance Brokers Association will be hosting the whole industry together to discuss great ideas. For those of you who have the time, you could come to Mombasa and see what is happening there. Towards first week of March, Burundi will also be gathering together to discuss ideas on how best to improve their market. End of April, Uganda will be coming together to also discuss ideas on how best to improve our insurance industry. July is where Tanzania usually sits, though we're in September. But beginning of September or around September, then you have Rwanda. So we can support each other, we can share ideas, we can learn from each other. Asante sana, I thank you all.
Rounds of applause. It's called Sebo himself. Being a president is just a joke. Mgeni rasmi atakuwa president with small p. So, but a president is a president. Thank you so much for that wonderful speech. Allow me welcome our own president, the able lady, Madam President Elinipa. Always, beauty goes with the brain. Allow me assist.
Thank you so much, host Jared. Our chief guest, Engineer Zena Ahmed, Chief Secretary and Secretary to the Revolutionary Council. Special guest, our own lady, Madam Margaret, Tanzania's Ombudsman. Mr. Paul Mohamed, our East African Insurance President, Brokers Association President. Mr. Shigeki K, our today's keynote speaker, who is a UNDP Tanzania resident representative, presidents and chairpersons of associations, local and regional, Tanzania Insurance Regulatory Authority representatives, TIBA members, ATI members, CEOs from insurance, reinsurance, brokers, agents, partners, sponsors, speakers and panelists, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Habari za asubuhi. Assalamu alaikum. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. Asanteni. Good morning. Karibuni sana on our 9th annual conference. It's my pleasure as I welcome you all to this beautiful island, Zanzibar, a place whose history, culture, and natural beauty remind us both of our heritage and promise of what can be done when we build together. Dear chief guest, I would like to express my appreciation to a few people who pulled this event together, to the TIBA Secretariat for organizing this event, the organizing committee for the countless hours of planning and replanning. It's been almost 5 months of planning this thing. It wasn't easy, but here we are today. So thank you so much, the organizing committee. To our sponsors, again, we would have formed a committee, but without monetary support, we wouldn't have been here today. So we thank each and every sponsor who put their monetary value to this event. You can see the banners here. We have a lot of people who came when we said, Jamani, tunataka kwenda Zanzibar this year. They said, TIBA, tunakwenda pamoja Zanzibar na nyinyi. So thank you so much, our sponsors of all categories. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Asanteni sana. To all of you who traveled the day before yesterday, and today as well, we value your support, we value your time, because we know you have busy schedule, but you decided that you want to join us today in Zanzibar. I know some of you had horrible delays. I know some of you experienced horrible flight delays. ferry delays, but you said we want to be in Zanzibar. Thank you so much for being here today. Now, chief guest, why bridging gaps for a resilient future? The theme speaks to where we are, where we have been, and where we want to be. It speaks to several truths, and we cannot ignore. We have several gaps in our industry. We have gaps in insurance penetration. We have gaps in regulatory frameworks. We have gaps in capacity. We have gaps in skills. We have gaps in technology. We have gaps in trust and innovation. But I believe these gaps can be bridged today here. And when we wake up from this room today, we'll be able to know where are these gaps, how can you identify them, and how are we going to bridge them after this conference. However, as I said, these gaps present an opportunity. So after we identify them, we are not only safeguarding the business, our business and clients, but also we contribute to socio-economic development of our nation, industry, and Africa at large. Madam Chief Guest, why did you choose Zanzibar? Zanzibar, the very heart of our blue economy. Choosing Zanzibar as our venue this year, it's a symbolic and practical. It's deep cultural heritage. It's role of Tanzania's history. I think most of us knows the history of Zanzibar. It's natural beauty. I know some of our colleagues from across the region, Rwanda, Uganda, Burundi, when we said we are going to Zanzibar, everybody said, Bwana, we are coming to Zanzibar. So Madam Chief Guest, just get assured that most of our colleagues have been looking forward to come to Zanzibar because of the natural beauty, the environmental and coastal risk. This all reminds us of the intersection between economy, environment, and society. Zanzibar is both an inspirational and reminder of what we stand to lose if we do not build resilient systems. It invites us to think beyond the mainland, beyond the immediate profit, towards lasting and shared prosperity. Someone said, insurance is like an umbrella. You don't need it when it's sunny, but you'll surely miss it when it rains. So when we are here in Zanzibar and mainland, we know the rain comes. So let's make sure our people have the right umbrella. When I say the right umbrella means they have the right protection, they have the right insurance covers. Finally, as brokers, if brokers were bridges, some bridges we cross and never wants to come back. But our goal is to bridge people's trust enough to cross again and again. As we move from this conference today, we need to make sure that the bridge we make or we cross, our bridge should make sure that our bridge should ensure the customers are able to cross that bridge again and again. Finally, Chief Guest, we as TIBA value each one in this room. Each one of you contributed a lot in this conference. But if you allow me to introduce a few people in this room, as President Paul has said, we have a lot of presidents here. Tuna maraisi wengi, lakini maraisi wenye ara ndogo. Presidents with small p's from across the country. Na kunong'oneza kwa sababu tuna maraisi. We have the highest president, but we still have the president with small p's. So I would like to introduce few of key people in this room. Everyone is important, but I would like to introduce few of us. I would like to introduce, Paul Mohamed is already introduced, but I would like to introduce the delegates who came with Paul Mohamed. We have Vice President Rita Mutesi from Uganda. We also have Vice President Jonathan Marucha from Kenya. Thank you for coming. Anthony Mwangi from Kenya. Thank you so much for coming. We also have Dr. Ben Karenzi from Rwanda. Thank you so much for coming, Dr. Ben. We also have President Mama Margaret T. Kongo of Insurance Institute of Tanzania. She's right there. Thank you so much, Mama, for coming. I know you were on safari, but you made sure that you come to Zanzibar. We also have Madam Fiki Ntomola. Fiki Ntomola, Tanzania Women in Finance Association President. We also have Dada CK Richards, CEOs of Tanzania, CEOs of African Insurance College of Social Protection. CK Richards, I think she's not around. We also have Lugano Mkisi, Chair of the Insurance Agents Association. We also have Dr. Flora Minja, ATI Chairperson. Karibu sana, Dr. Florence, thank you so much for coming. Chief guests, we have those who made this event possible. May I now please introduce all sponsors, all categories. You can just rise up and we are proud of you. All sponsors from all categories. All sponsors, please. Thank you so much. You guys, without you, we wouldn't have been here. Asanteni sana. In this room also we have CEOs and MDs from insurance companies and insurance brokers, MNOs, and assessors and adjusters. Can you also raise up for the guest of honor to just see you? CEOs from insurance companies, brokers, agents, MNOs, assessors, and loss adjusters. Thank you so much for coming. Finally, I want to introduce TIBA Governing Council. TIBA Governing Council. TIBA Governing Council, thank you so much. These are the people behind TIBA success. I also want to introduce the organizing committee. Organizing committee, thank you so much, under the able leadership of Madam Anna Lema. In fact, if you see anyone with a white shirt, just know that's an organizing committee member. You can just get assisted with anything. We also have our event manager, Nindiwe, and the team. She's there. Thank you so much for putting this together, Nindiwe. We also have our media partners, Sustain Digital Base and Bima Sokoni, the guy with a special suit. Umevaa saa ngapi bwana hiyo? Thank you so much. Finally, we have our host, Jared and Holden. You guys are the reason we can be here the whole day today, or we can be here half day today. So the ball is on your roll to make sure this event goes well. Thank you so much for accepting to host us today. Dear delegates and guests of honor, finally, may this conference succeed in not just identifying the gaps, but laying firm stepping stone over them for more resilient, equitable future for insurance in Tanzania, for our clients, and for our nation. So let's make this conference count. Let's talk, challenge, partner, laugh, build a network, and actually build those gaps, not just in speeches here today, but in what we do after we go back to our companies, to our countries, and to our homes. Once again, thank you so much for everyone who is here today. Thank you to the people of Zanzibar for hosting us graciously. President Paul, you said that Tanzania will have better Swahili, but I can assure you, when you sit with me in mainland and you come and sit with someone from Zanzibar, they have better Swahili. I can assure you, you just want to listen to them talking, the accent, the way they pronounce. Just get one person here, while you're here in Zanzibar, make him a tour guide and listen to him while he's talking to you. I can assure you, we'll go to Uganda on Sunday and we'll want to come back the next she'll be speaking, you'll hear her accent, the way they speak, very lovely. Thank you so much, Madam Chief Guest. I can assure you tutakaa hapa bila matata. As the slogan says, Zanzibar hakuna matata. Asanteni sana. I wish you a pleasant stay and God bless you. Thank you so much.
Rounds of applause for Madam President, our own Ebo. Do I assist you? Come down.
Thank you so much. For now, I would like to welcome Madam Margaret, representing Commissioner of Insurance, for her remarks.
Chief guest, Engineer Zena Ahmed, Secretary of the Revolution Council and Chief Secretary of Zanzibar, representative of Dr. Juma Akili, Permanent Secretary of President's Office, Finance and Planning in the Government of Zanzibar. MS Elinipa Elias, President of TIBA, government leaders present, and all leaders who are present in this forum. Mr. Kurenje Mbura, Regional Manager of TIRA Unguja Zone Office, management and staff of TIRA, as well as all delegates or representative of ATI and TIBA members, MS Fiki Ntomola, President of Tanzania Women in Finance, Mr. Lugano Nkis, Chairman of Tanzania Association of Agents, and UNDP representative, IABA President, MS Margaret Ikongo, President of IIT, esteemed board members of IABA, honorable delegates from Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, stakeholders and experts in insurance sector, distinguished guests, mabibi na mabwana, all protocols observed. Habarini za asubuhi, assalamu alaikum, karibuni sana Zanzibar. Na wasalimu katika jina la Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. First and foremost, I would like to express my profound gratitude to the Almighty God, the most gracious, for granting us good health and enabling us to travel safely from various places to this beautiful Spice Island of Zanzibar in order to participate in this very important event. On behalf of the Commission of Insurance, I am privileged to deliver these introductory remarks at this 9th TIBA Annual Insurance Conference 2025, convened under the theme Bridging Gaps for a Resilient Future, and I warmly welcome all of you, and may our deliberations be productive and inspiring. I extend appreciation and special greetings to Engineer Zena Ahmed, our chief guest, whose presence elevates this event. We are deeply honored to have you inaugurate this conference. Honorable chief guests, Your presence here underscores our collective commitment to bridging the gaps between innovation and regulation, between client expectation and industry practice, and between dispute resolution and prevention, so that our industry may become more resilient, equitable, and trusted. As Insurance Ombudsman, working in partnership with TIRA and all industry actors, I look forward over the coming sessions to open, candid dialogue, collaborative problem solving, and practical outcomes. As I come toward the end of my speech, I would like once again to thank you, Honorable Chief Guest, for setting aside your precious time out of your busy schedule to join us in this 9th annual TIBA conference. With these remarks, I now, with great respect, welcome you to address the meeting. Karibu sana, Mheshimiwa.
Tumkaribishe kwa makofi. Tumkaribishe Mheshimiwa kwa makofi. Ukizingatia na yeye ni ambassador wa bima Tanzania. Karibu sana.
Sasa karatasi yangu ya itifaki nimeisahau, nitasema kwa kifupi sana. Rais wa TIBA pamoja na marais wengine wote wa jumuiya mbalimbali za kibima mlioko humu ndani, wa ndani ya nchi pamoja na wa nje ya nchi kama mlivyotambulishwa, mwakilishi wa Katibu Mkuu Ofisi ya Rais Fedha na Mipango Zanzibar, mwakilishi wa kamishna wa TIRA, viongozi wengine mlioko meza kuu, wanajumuiya ya TIBA, wanajumuiya wengine wa wadau wengine wa bima mlioko hapa, wageni kutoka mataifa mbalimbali. Hapa nimesikia wametoka Rwanda, nimesikia nafikiri Kenya, Uganda na Burundi, sina uhakika. Kama walivyotambulishwa, tunawashukuru sana kwa kujumuika na sisi. CEOs wa makampuni mbalimbali ya bima walioko hapa, waalikwa wengine wote, wanahabari, mabibi na mabwana, assalamu alaikum. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. Kwanza nianze kwa kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, ametupa neema uhai. Tumekusanyika hapa leo katika ukumbi huu wa Golden Tulip kwa ajili ya mkutano mkuu wa 9 wa mwaka wa TIBA ambao utakuwa ni siku 2. Najua mmefika jana, lakini jana ilikuwa ni kufika, kwa hiyo mkutano mahususi ni leo pamoja na kesho. Niwashukuru sana waandaaji kwa kunipa heshima ya kujumuika na nyinyi kama mgeni rasmi. Wengine mnafahamu kwamba mimi ni balozi wa bima, lakini sina background ya kibima. Japo TIRA pamoja na wadau wengine muhimu wamekuwa wakitupatia training mbalimbali zinazoendelea kutusaidia. Sasa ninapopata fursa ya kujumuika na nyinyi kwenye shughuli zenu hizi, kuna vitu pia napata ambavyo vinanisaidia kuniimarisha katika kazi zangu za ubalozi wa bima. Kwa hiyo nawashukuru sana kwa kunipa heshima hii. Niwashukuru pia kamati ya maandalizi, kwa kweli wamefanya kazi kubwa na nzuri ya kuandaa shughuli, imekaa vizuri, imefana. Lakini kikubwa pia niwashukuru nyinyi wote mliohudhuria. Wanasema shughuli ni watu, bila watu kwa kweli maandalizi yanaweza kawa mazuri ikakosekana kipengele cha watu kuhudhuria, basi inakuwa shughuli tena ishaharibika. Kwa hiyo nashukuru sana kwa kuacha shughuli zenu, kwa sababu walioko hapa kama walivyotambulishwa sio tu wanajumuiya ya tiba, lakini wapo na wengine wadau wa bima kutoka maeneo mengine. Kwa hiyo nawashukuru sana kwa kushiriki. Ndugu washiriki, mkutano huu kwa kweli ni mkubwa na muhimu sana, ambao unawaleta pamoja washauri wa bima lakini na wadau wengine wa bima kwa ajili ya kukutana, kuunganisha mawazo, kujadiliana na kupata mapendekezo na mikakati ambayo itasaidia katika kuimarisha sekta ya bima kwa kuleta mabadiliko chanya. Nimefurahishwa na kauli mbiu yenu ambayo inasema Bridging Gaps for a Resilient Future. Kauli mbiu hii ukiangalia kwa kweli imezingatia kwamba tunayo mafanikio, lakini ndani ya mafanikio hayo bado zipo gaps au changamoto mbalimbali. Sasa kama tutaifanyia kazi vizuri, ina maana tutakuwa tunafanya tathmini vizuri na ku-identify zile gaps ambazo zipo na kuhakikisha kwamba tunazifanyia kazi, kuziziba ili tuweze kupata sasa hiyo resilient future. Lakini sasa hili ni jambo ambalo linatakiwa liwe endelevu, kwa sababu kila tunapoziba tunapata mafanikio, lazima gaps nyingine zitajitokeza. Kwa hiyo kuwa na resilient future ya sekta hii, lazima tuwe na consistency ya kufanya identification ya gaps, lakini pia na kuweza kuzibridge hizo gaps. Inatakiwa liwe endelevu. Kwa hiyo hata kama baadaye haitakuwa kauli mbiu hii kwenye mikutano yenu ijayo, lakini kwenye utendaji wenu wa kawaida hii lazima iendelee. Gaps consistently inabidi ziendelee kuwa bridged. Kwa hiyo niwaombe hilo msilisahau, muendelee kulifanyia kazi. Ndugu washiriki, pamoja na kuwa mnastahili pongezi kubwa kwa mafanikio ambayo sekta yetu ya bima imepata kupitia mchango wenu ninyi wote chini ya usimamizi na udhibiti wa mamlaka yetu ya udhibiti TIRA, lakini bado kuna changamoto ambazo zipo. Na Rais wakati anazungumza na wasemaji wengine tayari wameshazisema. Mimi nitataja chache, ambayo mojawapo ni upungufu kwenye utoaji wa huduma za bima. Nchi yetu ina wananchi wengi ambao bado hawana bima, haswa wale ambao ni wa kipato cha chini. Na utakuta mali zao wamezitafuta kwa kuhaso sana. Mtu kama hata hiyo nyumba yake ameipata ni baada ya miaka pengine 20-30. Sasa kama bima zetu hazitakuwa affordable za kumwezesha na yeye aweze kuikinga hii nyumba yake, akipata janga, kila mmoja ataona kwamba ipo aina ya bima ambayo itaweza kumsaidia kwa alicho nacho. Pia tuna changamoto ya masuala ya kidijitali. Alizungumza pale, nafikiri ni rais wa kutoka Uganda, was it? Masuala ya kidijitali amezungumza, lazima tu adopt technology kwa kweli, na kutumia hizi tools za kidijitali mbalimbali katika kuhakikisha kwamba tunawafikia wadau wanaohitaji huduma ya bima maeneo mbalimbali. Na wenyewe wanakuwa na demands ambazo kila kukicha zinabadilika. Kwa hiyo na sisi tusipokuwa fast enough kwa ajili ya kuona nini wanahitaji, lakini mahali kwingine duniani soko lina aina gani za bima, basi tutabaki nyuma na tutakuwa hatuwezi kufikia penetration tunayotaka kwa haraka. Kwa hiyo kwenye hili naomba tuendelee kuadopt teknoloji mpya pamoja na mifumo ya kidijitali ili tuweze kuhimili ushindani na kuweza kuwatimizia wateja wetu mahitaji yao yanaongezeka kila kukicha, lakini pia itatusaidia pia kwa tuna soko la ndani na pia kuchomoka na kwenda hata kwenye masoko mengine ya nje. Ipo changamoto ya kutokuaminika, na changamoto hii inaweza ikawa imetokana na baadhi ambao walikata bima halafu hakupata labda huduma nzuri wakati wa claims. Sasa likishamkuta yeye anakuwa ni balozi mbaya wa kusimulia kitu kibaya, japo pengine ilikuwa ni isolated incident. Kwa hiyo tunayo kazi ya kuhakikisha kwamba tunatoa ushauri sahihi na elimu sahihi kwa walaji wa bima ili waweze kufahamu haki na wajibu wao, na tukiendelea kufanya hivyo na kuwa na uwazi wa michakato hii, basi itasaidia kurudisha imani, lakini na kuendelea kuijenga imani ya sekta yetu ya bima ili watu wengi zaidi waweze kuitumia. Changamoto ya mwisho ninayotaka kuizungumzia kwa leo ni upungufu wa wataalamu. Sekta yetu hii ya bima inahitaji kuhudumiwa na wataalamu wenye taaluma sahihi. Tusiruhusu soko likavamiwa na watu tu, kila mmoja anataka kufanya alafu ndo anaelekea kwenda kuharibu kule. Kwa sababu atataka tu yeye kuvuta watu bila kuwa na uwazi na kumweleza the pros and the cons za kila kitu, zile riski zilizopo na vitu vya namna hiyo. Kwa hiyo anakimbilia kushauri ili mtu aweze kusaini. Kwa hiyo smiling wakati wanasainisha, lakini inapokuja sasa masuala ya claims inakuwa ni shida, na hapo ndo nakuwa uaminifu unaanza kupotea na ile sifa mbaya inakuwepo. Kwa hiyo tusaidie pia kujenga uwezo wa wataalamu. Najua zipo baadhi ya taasisi ambazo zinasaidia si kuwajengea uwezo wataalamu walioko ndani ya kampuni zao, hata wa nje. Moja hapo ni Tanri, najua zipo na nyingine nyingi ambazo zinafanya hivyo. Tuendelee kulifanya hivi, kujenga uwezo wa wataalamu ambao kuhudumia kwenye soko hili ambalo litakuwa bora zaidi. Lakini kikubwa pia kusisitiza uadilifu wakati wa kutoa huduma hizi. Nafahamu changamoto nyingi, nyingine zimeshatajwa na nyinyi ambao mko active kwenye sekta hii mnazifahamu zaidi. Ndugu washiriki, naamini nyote mtakubaliana na mimi kuwa sekta ya bima ina nafasi kubwa katika ujenzi wa taifa. Bima sio tu bidhaa ya kifedha, lakini bima mimi naichukulia kwamba ni hifadhi ya jamii. Kwa kuwa bima inakuwa mkombozi kwa taasisi au mwananchi aliyekata bima pale anapokuwa amepata majanga, kwani anakuwa na faraja akijua kwamba shida yake ni ya muda tu na hali yake itaimarika tena kupitia bima aliyokata. Livu na kwa kweli ni kichocheo cha ukuaji wa uchumi kwa nchi. Mimi naamini watu ambao wana bima hata pressure zao huwa hazipandi sana wakipata majanga. Yaani inaweza ikapanda kidogo, lakini anakumbuka kumbe nina bima, basi inashuka kwa sababu anajua ana backup. Ni kama ulikuwa na faili lako muhimu alafu limekorofisha, kama hukuwa na backup kwa kweli, na unaweza kwa kweli ukadhoofika sana ukijua deadline imefika na wewe ndio huna cha kukusaidia. Kwa hiyo bima inakuwa ni backup. Hao watu wanaghafilika, wanakuwa wanapata ule mfadhaiko kwamba amepata majanga, lakini anarudi haraka akuwa sawa akijua kwamba msaada utatoka bima. Lakini mwingine ambao hana bima, kwa kweli pressure ikipanda inaweza ikamuondosha kwa sababu anajua na yeye kila kitu chake kimepotea. Kwa hiyo kwa hapa kwenye hili kwa wananchi nisisitize, kwa kweli bima ni mkombozi, ni hifadhi ya jamii, tuitumie vizuri. Nafasi yenu kwa kweli ni muhimu na ya kipekee. Niwaombe kwa kwenye conference hii msikilize vizuri mada zote ambazo zinawasilishwa, lakini kipindi cha majadiliano muweze kuchangia, mupate masuluhisho ya changamoto zilizopo, mapendekezo yake, mikakati na resolutions ambazo zikija kutekelezwa sasa na wadau wote wa bima, tutapata sekta ambayo iko vizuri sana. Naamini kabisa hii mikakati ambayo mtakuja nayo baada ya kumaliza majadiliano yenu pamoja na resolution zikifanyiwa kazi, basi zitawezesha ile kauli mbiu kufanikiwa, kwa sababu tutaweza ku bridge gaps na kuwa na resilient future ya sekta yetu ya bima ambayo itahudumia si tu soko la ndani, lakini pia na soko hata la nje, kwa sababu hakuna mipaka. Fata tu taratibu, ingia kwenye nchi nyingine na unaweza ukapata wateja. Naomba nimalizie kwa kuwashukuru tena wote kwa kushiriki. Na niwaombe pia wakati mkiwa hapa mtembelee vivutio vilivyopo. Nimesikia kuna plani kwa wageni kupelekwa kutembelea vivutio, lakini hata nyinyi ambao ni wenyeji wengine bado hamjatembelea, nendeni basi, chukueni siku moja muendelee kuzunguka na mtakuwa mabalozi wetu wazuri. Lakini pia niwahimize, mnaweza pia kuwekeza ndani ya Zanzibar. Tunayo mamlaka yetu ya kupromote uwekezaji inaitwa ZIPA. Tuna vivutio vingi tu kwa watu wanaotaka kuwekeza Zanzibar. Niwakaribishe pia muje muwekeze Zanzibar. Baada ya kusema hayo, sasa napenda nitamke kuwa mkutano wa 9 wa mwaka wa Tanzania Insurance Brokers Association imeufungua rasmi leo tarehe 25 Septemba 2025. Asanteni sana kwa kumsikiliza.
Makofi mengi sana kwa mgeni rasmi. Ikikupendeza, naomba ubakie huko juu, alafu nilete meza kuu kwa ajili ya utoaji tuzo chache tu. Karibuni sana meza kuu. Mtu mmoja nisaidie kusogeza hii meza huko nyuma.
Sustainable reinsurance capacity.
Karibu.
Technology in the best interest of its customers.
Meza kuu. Ndugu mgeni rasmi, ili zoezi zisingewezekana bila kupata ridhaa na kupata sponsorship kutoka kwa watu mbalimbali. Na kwa nafasi hii naomba tuwape tuzo tu wale ambao wamesupport tiba mpaka hapa walivyofikia. Mtaingia, tusogee kidogo kwa sababu hii ni njia. Naomba tufanye haraka kidogo kwa sababu mgeni rasmi ana ratiba zingine. Ukiitwa wasalimie, utapokea tuzo, alafu utashukia kule, itapendeza zaidi. Na wapiga picha wapo tayari. Hodhan, karibu.
Asante mgeni rasmi and my co-host. I would like to call Tanri, our main sponsor.
Jamani, makofi mengi sana kwa Tanri. Tanri kila mwaka, Tanri ni main sponsor. Tanri.
We have our platinum sponsors, Heritage Insurance. Karibu sana.
Heritage Insurance.
Followed by EIRS, our very own broker.
Wow.
Karibu sana.
For the first time a broker is sponsoring gala dinner. Na yuko kwenye platinum sponsor.
A very big round of applause for him.
EIRS.
Our very own broker.
Thank you so much.
We have gold sponsors, Meticulous Insurance. Karibu sana.
Meticulous
General
Insurance. Meticulous General Insurance.
We have Newton Insurance. Karibu sana.
Newton Insurance.
Sasa co-host wangu utapokea wewe au?
Mimi na vijana bana.
I see a lion.
Sema Simba wa Bima. Sema vizuri.
Simba wa Bima.
Yeah,
I see a lion.
Yeah. Simba wa Bima.
Sanlam Alliance.
Sanlam Alliance.
Simba wa Bima mna empower wanawake.
This is
Karibu sana.
Lioness of Insurance.
We have our silver sponsors, Lighthouse Reinsurance Brokers. Come forward.
Lighthouse Reinsurance. Lighthouse Reinsurance.
Grandry.
Wow, Lighthouse is a new reinsurance broker and they are
Led
doing
by
very
woman.
good thing. Yeah?
Represented by women.
Inaongoza pia na wanawake.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana Lighthouse. Grandry. Tujitahidi tuje haraka kidogo. Mheshimiwa.
Followed by CRDB. Insurance.
CIC. CRDB. Jamani, makofi mengi sana kwa sababu hao wamefanya kazi kubwa sana. Britam headed by Mr. Fry Dogo.
Mayfair Insurance.
CRDB. Mzee wa kazi, nimekuona mwakani inabidi ukae juu. Mayfair before Assemble. Mayfair Insurance. Tutembea haraka kidogo.
Followed by ITL.
Mayfair, then Assemble, then ITL. Mayfair, asanteni sana. Jana tumekula, tumekunywa, tumecheza na mmeahidi mwakani pia mtafanya hivyo. Assemble Insurance. Assemble Insurance. Tayari. ITL.
We have our bronze sponsors, ERE, EARE,
East Africa Re.
Aris, Alliance Insurance, sorry. Aris.
East Africa Re. Jamani, vijana.
Representative. Aris. East Africa Re.
Jamani, tukiita jamani, njooni mapema kidogo.
Africa Re, Alliance, Aris.
Aris is here. Alliance. Africa Re. Oh, our own Lucy, all the way. Aris. Alliance is here. Aris.
Azania Bank.
Africa Re. Azania Bank.
First Assurance.
Azania Bank, First Assurance.
MIC Global. Resolution Insurance. Reliance Insurance. MIC Global.
First Assurance. Then MIC Global. First Assurance, please. MIC? Yes.
First Assurance.
MIC? MIC. Njoo kwa hii mtiririko jamani. MIC, then resolution, then reliance, then ZIC Takaful, Suma JKT, MUA, Strategies, and Zanzibar Insurance Corporation.
ZIC Takaful, ZIC
Takaful, ZIC Takafu, Suma JKT, Suma JKT, MUA, Strategies, ZIC, Strategies, then ZIC.
To our partners, Bumako Insurance, Alliance Life, Metro Life, Bumako Insurance,
Bumako, Alliance Life, Metro Life, BTS, Olea, Axeva, Dimeta, Aclevia, Jubilee Life, Impex, Milmar, Minerva, Alliance. Is that Bumako? Metro Life, BTS, Olea, Olea is the Olea.
a representative.
Kama hawapo.
Tuendelee.
Milmar, Minerva, Minervari, Thorn, Eastern Insurance, Howden Puri, Howden, Topless and Harding, Mawenzi, Apex, Oden Puri. Howden, thank you. Minerva, Minervari, thank you. Apex, Mawenzi, I saw Mr. Peter Kilasara. Impex, big man himself. Wait here. Jubilee Life, Mawenzi, Peter. Impex, Jubilee Life, Xavier. Xavier. Thorn. Thorn. Acclavia. Acclavia. Mbona dokta yuko maeneo hayo? Umejisahau. Pole. Acclavia Group. By the way, Acclavia ndo the planner. Kuna mkanganyiko kidogo. Demeter. Naomba ya top please. Mr. Prahlad himself, the longest serving assessor in town. By the way, I've never seen your hair since I knew you. You inspire me. I also want to, I don't want to have any hair. I want to be like Mr. Prahlad. Mgeni rasmi, baada ya hawa ningependa tutoe tuzo moja ambayo hii tuzo naomba aitangaze mwenyewe president wa TIBA. Nafikiri ni the long serving honorary insurer, mtu ambaye amefanya vizuri sana kwenye insurance kwa miaka mingi sana. Naomba nikupe kipasa sauti ukaelezea vizuri. Karibu.
Asante sana. Mgeni rasmi, katika soko la bima tuna watu wengi, lakini tuna watu tunawaita elders of the industry. In this room we have our elder Tryphon Rutazamba. Tryphon Rutazamba has served the market for a good number of years. In fact, he was the first president of Tanzania Insurance Brokers Association. Tryphon Rutazamba approached me, I spoke to him a few months ago, and he told me, Madam, I want to retire from practicing insurance in Tanzania. In fact, as you see him, he's clocking 82 years this month. 82 years, very strong, mentally, physically. So, Mr. Rutazamba, we have been speaking. We thank you so much for your service in this industry and broken fraternity. Asante sana.
Rounds of applause for the mzee himself, Mr. Rutazamba. 82 years. Siji kama nitafika huko jamani. Da. Wewe Mzava, tutafika huko kweli? Wow, ananiambia nishushe kitambi. Hongera sana, hongera sana. Yani makofi haya inaonyesha kwamba kweli you deserve it. Mungu akubariki sana, uendelee kututunza. By the way, is my mentor, kama you didn't know. Na mimi ukiona kitu nafanya kizuri, basi nitamfuata nyayo zake. Najua nitaishi miaka 100 kama yeye. Ndugu mgeni rasmi, sasa ni nafasi ya kutoa zawadi kwa viongozi wetu. Mzee Rutazamba, rudi basi. Kuna zawadi nyingine hapa Mgeni rasmi ndo ataifungua, ataona. Mzee Rutazamba. Picha nzuri sana. Hongera sana. Hawajasikia. Mgeni rasmi amesema mzee still looks handsome. Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. Basi ili zawadi ni kwa ajili ya mgeni rasmi. Naomba kwa niaba ya kamishna wa bima, naomba Madam Margaret ukampe mgeni rasmi kwa niaba ya industry ya bima. Basi mgeni rasmi, leo tumewakilishwa na Madam Margaret na yeye ndo ombudsman. Tunatambua sana ofisi yake. Naomba hii zawadi naye apewe. Mpe mgeni rasmi, mpe mgeni rasmi apewe Madam Margaret. Yes. Naomba tukusaidie, msaidie hii. Basi nitaomba watu wachache wakae hapa juu tufanye photo session ili kwa ajili ya kumbukumbu. Baadaye tutakuruhusu kama ikipendeza uendelee kuwepo utakaa, lakini nimeambiwa una majukumu mengine mazito zaidi. Sasa nitaomba kwa sababu viti vitano tu, mgeni rasmi ukae katikati, ombudsman ukae, tatizo kaa, mheshimiwa ukae pale nyuma. Njoo simame nyuma huku. Pole. Podium ilikuwa ndogo kidogo. Kwa sababu podium yetu ni ndogo, nafikiri tutaenda haraka kidogo. Hodhan, karibu.
Tuanze na main sponsor, Tandri, naomba uje mbele. Wakifuatiwa na platinum sponsors, Heritage and ERS.
Tandri, na kama mpo njooni wote tu kwa sababu hii ni ya kwenu. Tandri, kama mpo hata 100 njooni tu.
Wakifuatiwa na Heritage, Team Heritage.
Tandri, thank you so much.
Wakifuatiwa na ERS.
Wow.
ERS, karibu.
Njooni muunganishe hii picha. Heritage wote na ERS wote ambayo wapo njooni kwenye hii picha. Njoo. Twende haraka kidogo.
Huku wakifuatiwa na silver sponsors, Lighthouse Reinsurance, Grand Re, Lighthouse.
Tandri tayari? Yes. Unatokea kule. Tandri tayari. Jamani, mnakuja huku, mnapitia huku. Nyie mlienda darasa la chekechea, nabidi mpitie huku. Hodhan? Yes.
Hapa mbele tuna Heritage na ERS.
Heritage, kama unajua wewe ni wa Heritage au ERS, basi wote hapa. Haya, niletee watu wengine.
Gold sponsors, Meticulous General Insurance, Newton, ICA Lion and Sanlam Allianz.
Gold sponsors wote njooni. Asanteni sana, mnatokea kule.
Gold sponsors, Meticulous, Newton, ICA Lion and Sanlam Allianz. Tuchangamke kidogo.
Meticulous Rudia wengine unajua.
Meticulous. Meticulous General. Newton, I see a lion. Salam alias. These are our gold sponsors.
Sogea mpaka mwisho, sogea mpaka mwisho. Mpaka mwisho. Podium yetu ndogo kidogo. Haya, tukate hapa. Wengine mtakuja, mtafuata.
Huku our silver sponsors mnajiandaa.
Tokea huko tayari.
Lighthouse, Grandry, Britam, CRDB, Mayfair, Assemble and ITL.
Hawa ni silver bado. Oh, okay. Oh, gold. Thank you. Mbona mnaondoka mnapiga picha? Tayari. Okay. Silver. Karibuni. Asanteni.
Lighthouse, Grandry, Britam, CRDB, Mayfair, Assemble, ITL.
Nenda mpaka mwisho. Oh. Waite wengine.
Bronze sponsors: East Africa Re, Aris, Alliance Insurance, Africa Re, Azania.
Naona
Jubilee, First Assurance,
wakuu wa vitengo
Resolution, Reliance Insurance, ZIC Takafu, JKT, MUA, Strategy, ZIC.
Kama unajua Britam na nani, hii picha ndo inaisha hii. Britam na CRDB.
Silver sponsors wanamalizia.
Tayari. Thank you. Alikuwa anaachwa. Thank you.
East Africa Re, Aris, Alliance, Africa Re Insurance, Azania Bank.
Naomba ende mpaka mwisho, tutafanya ikifika mmejaa tutafanya.
First Assurance, Reliance, Resolution, ZIC Takaful, Suma JKT, MUA.
Subiri kidogo wapige. Asanteni, tokea huko mbele.
MUA, Strategies, Zanzibar Insurance. To our partner sponsors, Bumako Insurance, Alliance Life, Metro Life, BTS, Olia, Xavier, Dimita, Aclavia, Jubilee Life, Impex, MIC, Minerva, Thorn, Eastern Insurance, Howden, Toplis, Mawenzi and Apex.
Asanteni sana, tokea huko. Karibuni. Our partners, karibuni. Partners, karibuni. Partners, ukiwa na hicho kitabu huko kwenye partners, karibuni. Angel, bado.
Our media partners, naomba mjiandae. Base, Bima Sokoni, Sustain Digital.
Thank you. Ukishapiga picha naomba alafu Tira naye mjiandae. Najua mko wengi, kwa wengi wenu mko wengi sana. Twende haraka kidogo.
Media partners, naomba mje mbele. And we have a special photo for our sponsors, Mayfair Cocktail, Barbecue ICA Lion, Dina Gala EIRS. Naomba mje mbele.
Wale wa special wale. Media partners, mkapande hapa juu. Media partners. Ndugu yangu, hii suti yako hii. Mmepiga suti wote. Media partners.
Also insurance company CEOs, naomba mjiandae mje mbele. All insurance company CEOs.
CEOs of insurance companies, please. Please. Niseme ATI, please.
Yes. Huku CEO of insurance brokers wakijiandaa.
All CEOs of insurance companies. All CEOs of insurance companies. Wow. Mko wengi. This is good. No. Today I'm not a CEO. Thank you. From the other end?
Special acknowledgement for cocktail sponsor Mayfair, Barbecue ICA Lion, and Gala Dinner EIRS, please.
Nafikiri walishapiga picha.
Washapiga?
Walishapiga. Oh, hawajapiga? Okay. Hey. Oh, I should be here.
CEOs of insurance brokers. Presidents of East Africa associations, after the CEOs of insurance brokers.
CEOs of insurance brokers, please. You are why we are here. CEOs of insurance brokers, you are why we are here.
Along the East African president, all the delegates from East Africa, you will join after the CEOs of insurance brokers.
Same matter directors of insurance brokers. You join, please.
Also heads of associations,
Thank you. Madam, from the other end, join the queue. Bado CEOs of insurance brokers. Oh, okay. East African associations, yani niseme wakuu wa nchi mliohudhuria siku ya leo, njooni mkatwange foto.
Na delegates wote.
Na delegates wote. All East African delegates, please.
The regional delegates, karibuni sana.
Mr. Abdul.
Also heads of associations kama wako, followed by TIRA representatives.
Please. Kumbe Rinshwara naye ni TIRA delegates kutoka kwa ofisi ya mamlaka ya bima. Ndugu mgeni rasmi, lazima niseme TIRA wana kipaumbele sana kwa shughuli za bima hapa Tanzania. Nina taarifa kwamba hapa wako 35. Kwenye Insurance Day nao walikuwa 35. Ukiongeza na wengine 40.
Also, guests from UNDP, mtajiandaa. Representatives from UNDP.
Nafikiri kwa uzuriaji wakitoka Tera ni ICI Lion tu. Ndo wako wengi kuliko wote hapa. Au kuna mwingine wana watu 10 hapa. Anybody with any 10 delegates na hapa nafasi mkapige picha kwa upendeleo. More than 10 delegates. Any company with more than 10 delegates? Any company with more than 10 delegates? Basi ICI Lion njooni kwa sababu mko 15. Pita kule.
And speakers na moderators pia tunawaomba mje mbele. UNDP. Speakers and moderators, panelists. Mr. Ravi.
This is a special delegation, UNDP, thank you so much. They stood with us during the Insurance Day and they are still standing with us. Yeah, Mr. Tigeki, you can wait. Your second name is very difficult, so let me say Mr. Shigeki K. Karibuni. Karibu. Naona Charles unamnongoneza Manase kitu. Anaitwa Dr. Manase. Sisi ndo bima.
TIBA GC and organizing committee wa TIBA conference.
Thank you.
Wanakamati wengine ni part of the GC. Kwa hiyo naomba GC wa TIBA.
GC and OC, TIBA, GC and OC. TIBA, GC and OC. Thank you. Mwisho ni picha na host. Hosts. Kila mbuzi anakula kwa urefu wa kamba yake. Hii picha ya upendeleo. Thank you. Ndugu mgeni rasmi, naomba nikushukuru sana, lakini nikuinue ukakae huku ili tupate the keynote address kutoka kwa Mr. Can I get the podium back? Ladies and gentlemen, before we break for tea, and I know the guest of honor has some things to do. I would want to take this opportunity to invite the keynote speaker. Our keynote speaker is Mr. Shigeki Komatsubara. He's the resident representative of UNDP Tanzania. And if you can follow through the books that you have, very beautiful biography. Let's take this opportunity to welcome the man himself, all the way from Japan.
Guest of honor, Engineer Zina Ahmed Said, Chief Secretary and Secretary of the Revolutionary Council of the Revolutionary Government of Zanzibar, Dr. Juma Malik Akil, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance and Planning, Honorable Commissioner of Insurance, Dr. Bagayo Sakwale, and regulators. Special guest, Mrs. Margaret Mgumi, President of the Tanzania Insurance Brokers Association, Ms. Elinipa Elias, President of the EVA, Mr. Paul Muhane, board members of East African Insurance Brokers, local and regional associations, distinguished leaders of the government industry, partners and our friends from the media, TIRA representatives and TIVA members, ladies and gentlemen. Habari za asubuhi. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. It is a great honor to join you at this 9th annual TIVA Insurance Conference. At the outset, I wish to thank the Tanzania Insurance Brokers Association for this kind invitation and commend you for convening us under the timely theme, Bridging Gaps for a Resilient Future. Just to explain my facilitator, what facilitator said. Since I arrived in Tanzania 2 years ago, I gained a few extra names in addition to resident representative of UNDP. Some people found my name, Komatsubara, a bit too long and mouthful. So actually, Deputy Foreign Minister asked me, is it okay we call you Shigeki K? And I said, of course, yes. So Shigeki K was one. And then I got another honorary title of Balozi Shigeki, although I'm not Balozi, by the Prime Minister, His Excellency, because I was running around supporting his economic diplomacy to Japan, talking about the latest. And also many others actually started to call me and give me the honorable title of Marketing Director for Tanzania, which in fact is my favorite. So you have to forgive me if I talk about Tanzania a little bit more than East Africa or African continent. It is a great honor to join you this meeting and timely theme, Bridging Gaps for Resilient Future. This gathering comes at a time when the importance of insurance cannot be overstated. As we know, Tanzania is standing at the doorstep of socio-economic transformation. Its economy would double in the size in 10 years. Its population would reach 100 million in less than 15 years. Green and blue economies skills, leadership, institutions, and the way we work together. Undoubtedly, this socio-economic transformation will produce so many exciting opportunities for us, especially for those who are willing to embrace adaptation, innovation, and evolution. On the other hand, the world we know will continue to change and can create new uncertainties, unpredictabilities, and gaps. We need to invest in instruments and ecosystems to share risks and provide safety nets to safeguard peace, national unity, and stability, without which sustainable socio-economic development is simply not possible. In such environment, insurance is no longer just a financial product. It is a vital tool for resilience, for economic transformation, and for social progress. Across Africa, insurance is often called the last frontier. With 1.4 billion people and rapidly growing middle class, the potential is immense. While penetration remains at only 3%, compared to 7% in Asia and globally 12% almost, Africa's insurance market is developing steadily. South Africa dominates in market size, but innovation is also emerging elsewhere. Kenya pioneered mobile-based insurance. Morocco strengthened reinsurance markets. Egypt and Nigeria are scaling digital insurance. These countries show what is possible when ecosystems align. Here in Tanzania, there is encouraging momentum. Industry assets now exceed 2.4 billion Tanzanian shilling. More than 7,000 people are formally employed. Over 2,425 licensed providers serve the market. And in the first 6 months of this year alone, 10 new products were approved and introduced. However, the penetration remains at just 2.01%. This tells us that the sector is moving forward, but we still have a long way for the insurance to become a safety net for every Tanzanian. To ride on Africa's next wave of growth, Tanzania must not only expand, but also stand out through inclusivity, innovation, and resilience. Growth should not be measured only by premiums collected or assets under management. Real growth means Tanzanians, whether in Dar es Salaam or in Zanzibar or rural Kigoma, can access insurance that is relevant, affordable, and trusted. It means products that go beyond cars, buildings, large corporations, and people with wealth. It means protection for health, agriculture, small businesses, SMMEs, and climate risks. It means services that are simple to understand and where claims are paid fairly and promptly. Growth must also be reflected in stronger foundations. Modern regulations, reliable data, actuarial skills, digital infrastructure, and more supports the continued growth of the industry. It must be seen in integration where insurance is embedded in national programs such as health reforms, agricultural subsidies, finance for MSMEs, and social protection. As growth must also connect us beyond borders. Through the African continent area, the East Africa Community, and SADC, all of them, Tanzania is a very important member, Tanzania has an opportunity to harmonize standards, expand reinsurance pools, and allow brokers and insurance to operate across markets. As Tanzanian economy expands beyond African continent, for example, into Asian economies, such as India, China, Indonesia, South Korea, Japan, as well as Mauritius, Sri Lanka, and many, many more, following the tracks of the leaders of Tanzania, there will be increasing demands for risk management tools, in other words, insurance. Exporters depend on you to manage risks. Foreign investors gain confidence when they know intermediaries, you can guide them through unknowns and uncertainties. Insurance industry needs to grow in pace with the exponential growth of Tanzania's economy within and beyond its borders if it wishes to remain relevant and valuable for Tanzania. Looking at how our economy is surging forward, in 10 years, Tanzania can and need to become a regional leader in inclusive insurance, not judged only by premiums, but by the number of lives protected, risks mitigated, and opportunities created. Insurance brokers play vital roles in meeting these challenges and opportunities. First, brokers are the bridge between complex risks and solutions. Without you, insurance is just a promise on the paper. With you, it becomes a trusted shield for the people of Tanzania. Think of a young family in Mwanza turning to a broker for advice on medical coverage, talking about rainy days. A small manufacturer in Arusha relying on a broker to find affordable protection against fire or liabilities. A farmer in Morogoro who can continue farming after a drought because a broker, you, helped him access bundled insurance tied to credit and inputs. An entrepreneur in Dar who is betting everything she has to develop digital services from Tanzania to Africa and beyond. These examples show why you are important, why brokers matter. But your role goes further. Brokers are architects of resilience. By identifying vulnerabilities, creating awareness, improving access, and driving innovations, you bridge gaps that prevent individuals, communities, and even nations from achieving sustainable resilience. Brokers are also indispensable for the quality growth of the insurance industry as a whole, too. Brokers can bring in healthy sense of checks and balances between insurance companies and consumers. Consumers often find themselves in rather lopsided position of having to buy products without really understanding the terms and conditions, and in some cases even without the clear sense of cost and benefits. Client needs professionals who act in the best interest of clients alone in mind and hold insurance companies to account and challenge them to be creative, innovative, and customer-centered. Brokers can introduce more transparency and accountability and encourage healthy competition within the insurance industry, which will benefit the whole industry, economy, and the country. Your contributions can even extend beyond borders, as I mentioned. Exporters depend on you to to manage risks. Foreign investors gain confidence when they know that good intermediaries you can guide them through unknowns and uncertainties. AFCFTA opens a window for Tanzanian brokers to expand regionally. With stronger linkages to Asia and beyond, they can even contribute to the global south and global partnerships. This is why today's theme, Building Gaps for a Resilient Future, is not just a slogan. It is a daily mission of forward-thinking brokers who are here. Cross-border solutions for trade, transport, and logistics are frontier that Tanzanian brokers can help close gaps and unlock new potentials for themselves and for Tanzania. While we have high expectations for insurance brokers, we are also aware that brokers face significant challenges in their business environment. Regulatory compliance may be heavy at times. Licensing, reporting, and administrative costs are often too high for you, especially for smaller firms. While regulatory and administrative reforms are essential for any economy to stay alive and grow, frequent policy changes combined with limited involvement in formulation can create uncertainties and disrupt businesses. Market dynamics could add more pressure on you. Direct sales by insurers and the rapid rise of bank assurance can put extra pressure on you, on your business. Sometimes insurers may favor in-house agents or bank channels over independent brokers. Public awareness may be still low. With penetration at just 2.01%, brokers spend, I'm sure, significant resources on client education, often without sector-wide support. When we need to nurture savings and investment cultures for accelerated development of Tanzania into middle-income economy. Delays in commission payments remain a challenge. Unclear structures and late disbursement will strain brokers' sustainability and prevent their reinvestment. These challenges require a collective and holistic response. Proportional regulation, consultation in policymaking, and accessible digital infrastructure, among others, can help level the playing field. AI can fill so much knowledge and capacity gaps for brokers and consumers alike, while challenging brokers, to focus more and more on their value additions, building on your unique insights on people, culture, values, history, tradition, and many, many others. Clearer rules on commission payments would provide predictabilities. Coordinated awareness campaigns could build trust among the public. In this regard, we are very encouraged to witness the active leadership of the Tanzania Insurance Regulatory Authority, the National Insurance Policy, the IRIS platform, the rollout of universal health insurance, the establishment of Tanzania Agriculture Insurance Scheme and its consortium, oil and gas consortium, and the upcoming insurance sandbox. These all point to a regulator that is forward-looking and reform-oriented. Looking to the future, I wish to share just a few perspectives on strengthening the role of brokers and accelerated sector's growth. First, we need to continue to invest in enabling environments. we need to recognize the unique role of brokers and more systematically involve them in policy formulation, ensuring the regulatory frameworks reflect your realities of the market. Regulatory environment and enforcements are critical for compliance, indeed. But it also needs to nurture the industry of the future. The dialogue on regulatory and administrative reform needs to be a continuous topic in our conversation with our friends in Zanzibar, in Tanzania, and in Africa. Investment in system is critical. Timely commission payments remain critical, as predictable and transparent disbursements are essential for your sustainability. Alongside this, investment in digital tools and training will be key to enabling you to modernize your operations and better serve clients. Secondly, we need to further consolidate the position of brokers as partners of insurance industry. With fair access to products, transparent underwriting support, and active participation in the co-creation of new solutions that respond to our client needs. Thirdly and finally, inclusive insurance must remain our shared priority. This includes designing and expanding products for MSMEs, smallholder farmers, women and youth, while creating more structured platform for dialogue where regulators, insurers, brokers, scholars, innovators, consumers, and many other stakeholders can engage constructively and address challenges together. These measures, if advanced collectively, can help industry to grow in reach, inclusivity, and resilience. At the same time, responsibility also lies with brokers too. We need to continue to raise professional standards and embrace digitization. We need to use data to design client-centered products. We need to embrace AI to create new opportunities and help our business. We need to build partnerships with SACCOs, MFIs, agribusinesses, fintechs, and others to reach clients where they are. We also need to champion institute inclusion, simplifying contracts and extending coverages to women, youth, informal workers who are still largely left behind. And perhaps most importantly, we need to strengthen the association and associations. A strong collective voice with shared standards, continuous learning, ethics, and discipline would increase trust and influence of insurance brokers. Self-regulation and self-investment would enhance credibility and independence of the insurance brokers as a profession. Running the association is business in its own right. Before I joined UNDP 22 years ago, I was economist for Japanese CEOs working on international investment, trade, finance, including insurance. So whenever I attend your meeting, I'm very keen on reminding you, running association is a business in its own right. And therefore, partnership and networking with other brokers associations around the world, maybe starting with EAC, will also help further consolidating the association as a business entity and of insurance brokers in Tanzania and beyond. Through the insurance and risk financing facility, UNDP is working in 35 countries to make insurance a tool for development, In Tanzania, our focus is on 4 priorities. Number 1, strengthening regulation and institutions. Number 2, expanding inclusive insurance. Number 3, supporting innovation in agricultural and climate insurance. Number 4, integrating risk finance into development planning. Together with partners, we have achieved concrete results. For example, 33 practitioners trained on inclusive insurance distribution, majority of them brokers. More than 30 actuarial professionals capacitated. Over 100 students supported through mentorship and tutorials. 30 government officials trained on insurance and the main risk financing mechanisms, placing these tools at the center of national resilience strategies. 55 innovators engaged in Insurance Innovation Challenge, 20 capacitated, and 3 now receiving tailored technical assistance. And I always challenge my team, when we talk about numbers, Tanzania is such a great country with great prospects. With your hope, with your support, we like to add 1 more 0 to all those numbers I gave you just now. We have also supported the revision of National Inclusive Insurance Strategy. We continue to support the establishment of Tanzania Agriculture Insurance Scheme and its consortium. And we contributed to the launch of Zanzibar Disaster Risk Financing Strategy. We remain committed to supporting brokers and the wider industry. We will work on the mobilization of resources together and expertise that can be used to support brokers in capacity development, digitization, and access to modern tools, innovation platforms, and creating space for constructive policy dialogue with regulators and insurers. Through these efforts, we hope the brokers will be better positioned to serve clients, expand inclusive insurance, and contribute to building resilience across Tanzania. I know lights went off, meaning I have to finish. Looking ahead, through the Financial Resilience in Agriculture initiative, UNDP is working with TIRA, the Ministry of Agriculture and Tanzania Agriculture Insurance Consortium, to pilot bundled models linking insurance with credit, inputs, extensions, and digital services. This is about protecting livelihoods, ensuring that when drought strikes, children stay in school, and when floods come, families recover without sliding back into poverty. But our vision goes beyond agriculture. Together with regulators, government, and the private sector, we wish to contribute to strengthening inclusive insurance and risk finance across all sectors through better policies, stronger data, stronger institutions and regulatory frameworks, awareness creation, innovation, and many others. Collaboration is key to our sustained growth and prosperity. Regulators, insurers, brokers, banks, ministries, development banks, and partners, we all have a role. Together, we can institutionalize agricultural insurance, expand inclusive coverage, and embed risk financing as a foundation of Tanzania's development strategy. Distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, insurance is not only about premiums and policies. It is, as mentioned earlier, a promise of protection in times of crisis, a promise of opportunity for enterprise, a promise of dignity for families seeking security. In Japan, we often talked about the bank. Like they give you umbrella on clear weather, they take umbrella from you when it starts raining. It was very comforting to hear now insurance is about giving umbrella to the people for rainy days. I think that is much better investment as business and for the future of the country. Insurance is really about safeguarding hopes, possibilities, and aspirations for our common future. United Nations is sometimes referred to as honest broker. We need honest brokers in insurance too. Let us bridge the gaps. Let us build trust. Let us pull different people together. Let us embrace innovation. And let us ensure the insurance in Tanzania grows, not only in numbers, but in reach, relevance, and resilience, to leave no one behind. The challenges are real, but the opportunities are greater. Together we can build an insurance sector that safeguards livelihoods, empowers business, and accelerates Tanzania's socio-economic transformation. With this remark, I wish to express UNDP's deepest gratitude for your trust and confidence in us, and I wish you all very fruitful 2 days on this beautiful island of Zanzibar. If I'm allowed to be a marketing director, the growing hub of Indian Ocean Blue Economy Zone and the gateway to Tanzania and Africa at large. Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza.
Wow. This message deserves standing ovation. I wish I could. Thank you so much, Mr. Just stand there. There must be a standing ovation for you. Not here, just at the center. At the center. Yeah, so that they can see you well. This is the real man who has delivered the biggest speech of TIBA Insurance Day. Talked of so many things, the importance of TIBA, talks about the challenges, talks about the priorities of UNDP in Tanzania, and we can see it. What can we say? It's only to give you a small token you take to Tokyo when you go back home. Mgeni rasmi, naomba kwa heshima ni kunyanyue ukatoa zawadi ndogo. Mara nyingi mgeni rasmi atembei mwenyewe, lazima atembee na jopo. Kama hujazoea lazima uzoee tu. Karibu, karibu. That was a big speech. And we enjoyed it in Insurance Day, and we hope to enjoy more of this in the coming years to come. Okay.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Wow. Mgeni rasmi, kumbe nawe uko vizuri. Nilikuwa najua mimi ndo najua obrigado. It's only to give you a small token you take to Tokyo when you go back home. Wow. Rounds of applause. Thank you so much. Mr. Shikegi K. If you want to meet him, he's in Dar es Salaam. His doors are always open. He's a tourism marketing director for Zanzibar. Oh, certified marketing director for Zanzibar. Thank you so much. Thank you. He's a tourism marketing director for Zanzibar.
Hey, the UNDP hawapo karibu jamani, msaidieni mkuu.
Thank you so much. Yes. Na mgeni rasmi, huu ndo mwisho wa kipindi chetu cha asubuhi hii, na kama ikikupendeza najua una majukumu mengi, tutakuruhusu, lakini baada ya hapa kuna chai ambayo imeandaliwa kwa ajili ya watu wote ikiwemo na wewe. Lakini ikikupendeza, jamani, wakati mgeni rasmi anaondoka, inabidi wote tusimame, atoke kwanza kwenye ukumbi kama tulivyomkaribisha mara ya kwanza alivyokuwa anaingia. Thank you so much Nyazena. Thank you so much our ambassador. Tunatambua sana mchango wako kwenye tasnia ya bima hapa Tanzania, na nafikiri this is the third year she's being with us. Nakumbuka Dodoma alikuwepo na sisi mwanzo hadi mwisho, na isingekuwepo changamoto hapa na pale angekuwepo. Naomba tukae. Have a seat. It has been a no, it's not the presidents. Yeah, not time for greetings. It has been a very wonderful morning. We started late, but we've tried to manage the time. I have few announcements. We'll be breaking for breakfast. Oh, not breakfast. Ayua hii lugha gongana hapa. We'll be breaking for health break, and this health break will take 25 minutes.
Best interest of its customer.
Please, this 25 minutes, we need to be here by 12:30. Then we will start our sessions. We will try to manage time, but I assure you, we will not waste any time. We want to come back, finish the 2 discussions, then we break for lunch and for the day. Is that okay? I don't want you to break, come back again, break, come back again. No. Tiba hawa wamejiandaa. There are only 2 panel discussions. So once we finish the 2 panel discussions after the break, we shall break for the day and we shall see you again in the evening. Allow me to recognize the past president, Mr. Okoth Olo. I've seen you in the house. Jamani, makofi kwa Okoth Olo. Without much ado, please welcome for coffee break, health break, and let's meet at 12:30. Asanteni sana na see you in a short while. Without much ado, please welcome for coffee. Amnipigia hata makofi au
aspiring to become one of the most profitable reinsurers in the continent. Boasting of knowledgeable, skilled, and talented Tanzanians, TANRE envisages to provide sustainable reinsurance capacity and security in its markets, using dedicated staff and modern technology in the best interest of its customers, shareholders, and other stakeholders. In recognition of the support offered by the local insurance market, TANRE continues to offer scholarships, such as the e-learning program from London School of Insurance and an intensive 3-week underwriting course in Pune, India. Tailor-made trainings for the local insurance companies, in-house attachments to staff from local insurance companies. To satisfy the needs of insuring the public, TANRE is teaming up with various local companies to develop new products. With a sizable paid-up capital of over $20 million, TANRE is offering capacity to the local market and increased premium retention within the country. Our internal business processes ensure that claims are settled within 5 working days. As a shock absorber to the economy, TANRE continues to expand its presence in foreign markets. The company currently trades with over 244 companies across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. TANRE, reinsurance at its best. Tanzania Reinsurance Company Limited, TANRE, was established in the year 2001 and started operations in the year 2004. Domiciled in the city of Dar es Salaam, the haven of peace, TANRE has become a dependable security in the local market, aspiring to become one of the most profitable reinsurers in the continent. Boasting of knowledgeable, skilled, and talented Tanzanians,
TANRI envisages to provide sustainable reinsurance capacity and security in its markets, using dedicated staff and modern technology in the best interest of its customers, shareholders, and other stakeholders. In recognition of the support offered by the local insurance market, TANRI continues to offer scholarships, such as the e-learning program from London School of Insurance and an intensive 3-week underwriting course in Pune, India. Tailor-made trainings for the local insurance companies, in-house attachments to staff from local insurance companies. To satisfy the needs of insuring the public, TANRI
currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepak. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepak. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepak. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day. present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIR is in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepakshet. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepak. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at Harbour View Towers on 4th floor, and we provide all kind of insurance needs and services to the corporate world. EIRS is currently present in 11 African countries, including UAE, India, Mauritius, and soon in Canada and Australia. I represent 4 countries, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. We are very thankful to TIBA to approach us to sponsor for this event, and we are the platinum sponsor with a gala dinner sponsor for the event. And we wish TIBA all the best for the upcoming 9th TIBA Annual Conference Day with the subject of bridging the gap for a resilient future. And we assure that we will do our best to support TIBA in every matter going forward. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Deepak. I'm the regional head in EIRS Insurance and Risk Solutions Limited. We are insurance brokers in Tanzania under ETG Export Trading Group. We are present at
and an intensive 3-week underwriting course in Pune, India. Tailor-made trainings for the local insurance companies, in-house attachments to staff from local insurance companies. To satisfy the needs of insuring the public, Tanri is teaming up with various local companies to develop new products. With a sizable paid-up capital of over $20 million, Tanri is offering capacity to the local market and increased premium retention within the country. Our internal business processes ensure that claims are settled within 5 working days. As a shock absorber to the economy, Tanri continues to expand its presence in foreign markets. The company currently trades with over 244 companies across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Tanri, reinsurance at its best. Tanzania Reinsurance Company Limited, Tanri, was established in the year 2001 and started operations in the year 2004. Domiciled in the city of Dar es Salaam, the haven of peace, Tanri has become a dependable security in the local market, aspiring to become one of the most profitable reinsurers in the continent. Boasting of knowledgeable, skilled, and talented Tanzanians, Tanri envisages to provide sustainable reinsurance capacity and security in its markets, using dedicated staff and modern technology in the best interest of its customers, shareholders, and other stakeholders. In recognition of the support offered by the local insurance market, Tanri continues to offer scholarships, such as the e-learning program from London School of Insurance and an intensive 3-week underwriting course in Pune, India. Tailor-made trainings for the local insurance companies, in-house attachments to staff from local insurance companies. To satisfy the needs of insuring the public, Tanri is teaming up with various local companies to develop new products. With a sizable paid-up capital of over $20 million, Tanri is offering capacity to the local market and increased premium retention within the country. Our internal business processes ensure that claims are settled within 5 working days. As a shock absorber to the economy, Tanri continues to expand its presence in foreign markets. The company currently trades with over 244 companies across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Tanri, reinsurance at its best. Tanzania Reinsurance Company Limited, Tanri, was established in the year 2001 and started operations in the year 2004. Domiciled in the city of Dar es Salaam, the haven of peace, Tanri has become a dependable security in the local market, aspiring to become one of the most profitable reinsurers in the continent. Boasting of knowledgeable, skilled, and talented Tanzanians, Tanri envisages to provide sustainable reinsurance capacity and security in its markets, using dedicated staff and modern technology in the best interest of its customers, shareholders, and other stakeholders. In recognition of the support offered by the local insurance market, TANRI continues to offer scholarships, such as the e-learning program from London School of Insurance and an intensive 3-week underwriting course in Pune, India. Tailor-made trainings for the local insurance companies, in-house attachments to staff from local insurance companies. To satisfy the needs of insuring the public, TANRI is teaming up with various local companies to develop new products. With a sizable paid-up capital of over $20 million, TANRI is offering capacity to the local market and increased premium retention within the country. Our internal business processes ensure that claims are settled within 5 working days. As a shock absorber to the economy, TANRI continues to expand its presence in foreign markets. The company currently trades with over 244 companies across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. TANRI, reinsurance at its best. Tanzania Reinsurance Company Limited, TANRI, was established in the year 2001 and started operations in the year 2004. Domiciled in the city of Dar es Salaam, the haven of peace, TANRI has become a dependable security in the local market, aspiring to become one of the most profitable reinsurers in the continent. Boasting of knowledgeable, skilled, and talented Tanzanians, TANRI envisages to provide sustainable reinsurance capacity and security in its markets, using dedicated staff and modern technology in the best interest of its customers,